Hey, what's up, everybody? It's your boy, Christopher Terrence Jones. How are you doing? Hope all is well. Make sure you go ahead and hit that follow button. Make sure you subscribe to the Christopher Terrence Jones Experience. This journey is amazing, and you should be on it with me. I hate that. I did it again. So, make sure you follow on Twitter and Instagram at Mr. Chris T. Jones as well. Share this video, comment. Nice, negative comments, I block. And sometimes I talk crazy to you because you just don't know where you may catch me at that day. Whew. We're going to talk about Leandria Johnson on Fix My Life. And I was going to do this as a review, but I don't want to do a review. I just want to talk about a few key points that I think need to be highlighted and folks need to really get the gist of and be real. So, I'm going to be real. I'm going to keep it real. Church folks, y'all not going to like me after this. I promise you, you won't. I promise you. So, and let me remind you again, this ain't church. This ain't church. I'm not your pastor. Whew. So, let's just start with the fact that a few things that really got me notes, took a lot of notes. We all know, and if you didn't know before, now you know, Leandria is an alcoholic who has a drinking problem. It's a disease. It's a disease. That's not taking any knocks. That's not taking any digs. We're being real. So we're going to be truthful. We're going to be 100% truthful here. The church folks enabled her to continue her addiction by continuing to book her and have her at your church. The church did not cause this problem. But we can say, because we know that people who have addictions, there are things that happen to them that cause that. It's not the church. Because the church is not a person. There was a hashtag just a little while ago where they were talking about church hurt, church hurt, church hurt. And this is what had a lot of people, I'm never coming to the church again because the church did this. The church did not do anything to you because the church is a building. It's a place you go to. The people in the church are the ones who hurt you because it was their actions who did stuff to you. Physical, verbal, all of that. Unless the church fell on top of you, that's the only way the church itself can hurt you. It's being real. Just real. Being real. Okay. So church folks, pastors, preachers, evangelists, teachers, promoters, all of them are the ones who enabled Leandria by continuing to book her at their various places. And you enabled her because you continue to give her funds to buy alcohol. And as we saw from the bar that was Iyanla had on there, her drinking addiction is heavy. It's heavy. That's a lot of stuff. And that's what she stated to the producers, that she drink on a daily basis. And until stuff is brought to your face, you just never see how real it is. You allowed her to continue to do this. You allowed her to continue to come minister in your church, even when you knew, after her several outbursts on social media, her Periscope excursion, her having a baby while she was unwed. She was doing so many things that the church is against, but you allowed her because of her talent, because we know that she is an amazing singer. Her vocals are amazing. You cannot take the gift that God has given away from her. Nobody can do that. Only God can take what he giveth. So don't get it twisted. You guys have no room to do that. I'm going to hit myself every time that I say, we'll see how many times that comes at the end of this video. The reason why I also say that you continue to enable her is when she got on there and she said religion is bull beep. You know the word that goes in that beep. And you still continue to book her. When you saw that she was struggling with church, religion, all of that, there were so many things going on that she was confused about. And if you didn't know that she was confused, well, now you know, because she said on the show, I can't even minister to myself, but I'm obligated to go minister to others. Sad. Sad. Why didn't anyone tell me I had a drinking problem? And in the same breath, they did. So, the people told her she had a drinking problem. But Iyanla said it best. Because they benefited professionally, they were silent as a friend. Church folks, you have been silent about her addiction because professionally you benefited. You guys were in there with your cameras getting them videos when she was up singing. Y'all had that all over Facebook Live, everywhere, Periscope. You benefited because you got likes. People was hitting likes and all of that. You are an enabler. The people around her, booking agent / road manager, in her complete inner circle. Does she have a drinking problem? Is she an alcoholic? Well, if you'd asked me 31 days ago, I would have said yes. But now, she hasn't had a drink in 31 days. So no. What? Alcohol addiction is a disease. And people who have a drinking problem, very few, very, very, very few, on the first time when they stop drinking, never do it again. Very few. There are some. I promise you there's some. But very few. So because she stopped drinking for 31 days, she's not an alcoholic no more. She doesn't have a problem. But when you look at the bar with all the stuff that she drinks on a daily basis, do you drink that much on a daily basis? And if you did, do you not think that that's a problem? Because I think it's a problem. Some of y'all barely make it through a mimosa. And her tolerance level of what she can drink is way higher than yours, because y'all saw that. She was doing mimosas, shots, Long Islands, and mimosas all at the same time. So, boo-boo, road manager, you're wrong. Go research what alcoholism is, the disease. Look it up, learn about it. Because you can't help anybody unless you know what it is. Because your help right now is really just continuing to enable her to do what she's doing. You should be gone. You should be gone because you're part of the problem. Record label manager, you're part of the problem. You wrote to the show, so you're the reason that she's on the show. So my question is, after watching the little bit of time that you were on air, and we all know that editing does some crazy stuff. When I watched you, you said you knew she had a problem, but you continue to go on. Now, my biggest issue with you, and I'm not going to stay on you, my biggest issue is that when Iyanla was asking you, so what is the record label going to do? What are they requiring of Leandria? You had no definitive answer. She had to coax you into an answer of what the record label would do if Leandria did not seek help. You had no definitive answer. You sat there looking clueless. I would have been all right had you said, well, this is where we are. If within 30 days she is not in rehab and completed a rehab program and is submitting to what they call them, urine tests to see if there's alcohol in her system, because that's what happens. They do that. Then if she fails, we're going to void her contract. Or if she has not completed all this, we're going to void her contract. You were never confident enough with nothing with that. Oh, okay. Iyanla said something. You said, well, 60 days. And Iyanla said, well, she's not even in the program yet. So let's say 90 days. You were coaxed along. So I don't believe you. You benefited professionally and financially by her downfall of what's been going on. Because people bring people to their churches when there's scandals around her, because there's around them. There's a scandal, that's what's happening. We want that person. We want to be in the midst of it, but it's toxic. Church folks, stop saying you're keeping it 1,000 and it's real 100 and all that stuff when you enable the people to do foolishness. I'm looking forward to part 2 because I want to know if she is going to get real help, because she needs real help beyond Fix My Life. She needs to be in AA meetings. She needs to go to a real rehab and spend some time in rehab, because the people around her, you're not helping. You're part of the problem. Church folks, you're part of the problem. Friends and family, you're part of the problem. Whew. If you've never been around anybody who has an alcoholic addiction, then maybe you don't understand that there are also long-term effects that happen. Your liver can only take so much. The alcohol can destroy your liver. And when it shuts down, when your kidneys shut down, whew, it's I don't know what else to say. There is a realness that you guys need to understand. And if you don't get it, you can't help somebody else. Okay. That part is deep. I didn't mean to go that deep. But it's what I've experienced in life, so I'm sorry. And until she accepts that she has a drinking problem, we can't move forward. Because if you're going to go to rehab and you say you don't have a drinking problem, then how can they help you? Because what are you going for if you don't have a problem? Be real. There is an issue. There is an issue. That's it. That's it. I'm going to be done right there. Stay tuned for part 2. What will help her is that you guys holding her accountable for her actions. You guys being real with her 100%. You guys getting off of social media saying that she has a reason to be like this. Stop enabling foolishness. I wonder, are y'all gonna go this hard against Iyanla and talk crazy to her because she put it out there when she said, beloved, she has an alcoholic addiction, when she held everybody's hands. Are y'all gonna talk about her because she told the truth? Or does Auntie get a pass? Okay, it's your boy Christopher Terrence Jones. I'm out. I'm gonna end right there. Have a great day. Make sure you share this video. Make sure you comment. And I'll be back with part 2, maybe. I don't know. Depends on how I feel about this one. Because this has been a rough video. I don't know. Okay, bye-bye.